U.S. President Donald Trump says massive investment funds secured from South Korea and Japan will be channeled into an Alaska natural gas project, underscoring his America First economic agenda. The announcement, made on the first anniversary of his second-term inauguration, also reignited debate over tariffs and the role of foreign investment in U.S. energy development. Seung-jae has more.
U.S. President Donald Trump marked the first anniversary of his second-term inauguration on Tuesday with the White House news conference, highlighting his economic record and renewed America First push. Trump announced that large investment funds secured through trade deals with South Korea and Japan will be directed to an Alaska natural gas development project, calling the agreements unprecedented. He said the Alaska pipeline will export natural gas to Asian markets. Under the deal, South Korea agreed to invest $350 billion in the U.S. in exchange for lowering reciprocal tariffs from 25% to 15%. Of that amount, $150 billion will go to shipbuilding, while $200 billion will be allocated to energy, semiconductors, and artificial intelligence tied to national security. Japan pledged a separate $550 billion in investment. The Alaska LNG project, a key Trump initiative, involves a 1,300-kilometer pipeline from Alaska's North Slope, with initial costs estimated at $45 billion. During the news conference, Trump also touted his first-year accomplishments, dramatically tossing a stack of papers he said documented his record onto the floor before turning to inflation and criticizing the Biden administration's economic policies.
But here's the book. These are all things we have. I'm going to read a few of the samples, but look at this. These are all, each line is something that we did. Nobody did that before. And it's big stuff, too. Look, we have the hottest country in the world.
Trump also addressed ongoing legal uncertainty over his global tariffs, saying he does not know how the Supreme Court will rule, and acknowledged that the U.S. could be forced to repay hundreds of billions of dollars if it loses. He nonetheless defended the tariffs as essential for national security and federal revenue, insisting they have not fueled inflation.
I don't know what the Supreme Court's going to do. If we lose that case, it's possible we're going to have to do the best we can in paying it back. I don't know how that's going to be done very easily without hurting a lot of people. But we're waiting for that case anxiously.
The comments come as the Supreme Court has yet to rule on the tariff case, despite expectations that a decision could come as early as this week. In August, a federal appeals court ruled that Trump's use of the 1977 International Emergency Economic Powers Act exceeded presidential authority, affirming a lower court's decision issued last May. Seung-jae, ArirangNews.